video, we're gonna find that out. I did some testing and I'm continuously still doing some testing on that. But for now, if you don't know who I am, hi, hello, my name is Violet and I'm the other half of this channel, Two Sisters Makeup, where we like to focus on inexpensive, drugstore, affordable, cheap makeup, where we also like to do hauls, try-ons, lash try-ons, trying new makeup. Did I say that already? Who knows? Shop my stashes, tutorials, a little bit of everything makeup, all in an unfiltered opinion. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then definitely check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Actually, real quick, before we officially get into all the details, me showing you clips and my thoughts and everything, I didn't film this eye look, and I know I should have because this look is so pretty. I'm like really enjoying it. But if you want a video tutorial, I can definitely make one for you guys. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. But stay tuned till the end because I do kind of just briefly go over what I use, not really the technique or where I placed it at, what brushes I use, just like a quick basis of it. Then definitely stay till the end to catch that. So without further ado, let's get talking. So I am still doing testing for one and done shadows because I am determined to have a majority of options within my collection that I know and I've trusted and I've tested, and I'm like, that's a one and done shadow, I can pick that out, swipe it on my eye, call it a look, and get out the door. So I've done 8 so far. In today's video we're going to be doing just 4, so if you want to stay tuned for a part 2 of this, giving you a little hint, then definitely stay tuned because that will be coming in the future on this channel. But for now, we're going to talk about, like I said, just the first 4. And starting with eyeshadow number 1. This is the Essence Melted Chrome Eyeshadow. These are no longer available, so I just realized that. I'm so sorry. But this is in the shade called Zinc About You. This is the one when I immediately got it, I thought, I think this is going to be perfect for one and done. I think this is actually going to turn out pretty. I think this will be like this nice, like, fun pop of color with some shimmer, but also look like you spent a lot of time on the eyes. Well, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful little shade. I do have to say that it wasn't very noticeable on my eyes. Maybe I need a base under it, but that kind of defeats the one and done purpose. For this one, it does appear very glittery. It does have like that light pink rose gold color. It doesn't really make a good one and done type of shadow. I do kind of prefer it on top of others. When I looked back at the photos when I had this eyeshadow on, I'm on the fence about it now. Like, then I didn't really like it. Now I'm kind of leaning towards I might like it. So eyeshadow option number 2 that I tried is from my NYX Single Shadows, which I also don't know if NYX still does these. I know like many years ago you could walk in the NYX store and they would have like almost like a half wall of just their single eyeshadows. So I don't know if that's all a thing. Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. This one is in the shade called Chandelier. As we can see here, it is way too light. You can't even see it on the eyes. It does appear to have like this taupey kind of color. It's a very soft, cool tone color. I don't like it as a one and done. I do prefer it on top of other shadows. Could this work on other skin tones? Of course. Any of these could work on a plethora of skin tones. So just because I don't like it on myself, it doesn't mean it won't work for you. So just, as always, keep that in mind. And then the third eyeshadow that I decided to try was actually from a palette. This is from my Temu makeup, like full face, which I did, so check in the cards or in the description box. But this is, I'm jumping, it's called the Sweet Mint palette because that's what it says. And I took the shade Row 1, shade 5 onto it. It's a gorgeous color in the pan, an okay color on the eyes. It does have like this bronzy gold appearance to it, which it's nice. It's just wow, I love this. I didn't prefer this one alone, but I do prefer it on top of other shades. And the last eyeshadow, number 4, that I decided to try was from Ciate London. This is their metallic eyeshadow in the shade called Peach Party. This is an absolutely gorgeous little color. I love it. It is like screams summer for me. This one is noticeable on the eyes, which is brilliant. It is a really pretty color on its own as well. On top of my eyes, and like when I put mascara and everything together, I'm 50-50 about this. Like, I'm unsure. I like it because it has like this nice peach pop of color, and it, you know, looks pretty nice against my eyes, but it also, like, I'm not sure if it's pungent or opaque enough. for me to be like, yeah, I will gravitate towards that color again. So this is one of those colors that I'm like, should I give it another one and done try, or should I just be like, you know what, just stick it on top of other shadows, or pair it with other like matte type of shadows or something, because it's just like a, I don't know level, you know. I'm just like, where do I go with this one? Alright, you made it to the end of the video. Round of applause for you. Pat on the back. You listened to me babble through the entire video, which I'm sure probably wasn't that long, but I appreciate you so much for, you know, just dealing with me. Thank you guys so much. But you came here to the end to find out what's on my eyes, what did I use, and again, if you want a tutorial, let me know. I am more than happy to recreate this for you because I'm really digging this. I think it's fun, pretty, super easy to do too. And if no one requests it, that's okay too. I'm more than likely going to recreate this and make a video for it. I use 2 different mattes on the crease and then like the outer corner. I took that from my BH Cosmetics Passion in Paris palette. I do have 3 looks using this palette. If you'd like to see, it was from like a while ago. I will put it up in the cards or link in the description box. But those 2 shades I used were called Sacre Coeur, and then to darken up just a tad, I used Montmort. I think that's how I say it, but I definitely used those 2 shades. For the shimmer shade in the middle, I used one of my single eyeshadows from one of my indie brands, which if you have not tried any of these indie brands, or if this one specifically, can I speak, you definitely need to. And it's from the brand called Pretties for Your Face, and it's called Dreamy. This is what it looks like. Isn't that dreamy? It is beautiful, it is gorgeous, it is so pretty. And then for the inner part of my lid, just right here, it's kind of faint. I don't think you can tell too much, but I finally got to using the Vively, well, this is like my 2nd time using it. My first time was new to me makeup video. That's the one. It's going to be linked in the description. This is another Temu product that I've only used in the inner corner. I didn't really use it like as an eyeshadow shimmer shade, you know, like actually across the lid and like pair it with other mattes and stuff. So today I was like, I'm on a mission. We're going to use this. This is from Vively. It's called Diamond Jelly Highlighter, but it's really just like a shimmer eyeshadow. And this one's called Wanderlust. So that is what's on the inner part of my lids. I think it's pretty. It's a very like wash of like a pastel purple with a little bit of white to it. This is definitely an interesting formula as well. It's like a cream to powder, which is very interesting and different for me. Definitely getting used to that feeling. I think that's everything I have to tell you and let you know in this video. Let me know if you've discovered any one and done eyeshadows in your collection that are your go-tos, that you really like, or that didn't work out. Let me know in the comments. I would love, as always, to talk with you guys down there. And of course, have an awesome rest of your day and or week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye, guys.